Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
Am I fabled?
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took 'em up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
Okay.
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Okay. I mean, you could have just named it Bob and told me it was named Bob, and I don't know. It seems kind of weird that the onus is on me to possibly decide that it has a different name. To Mr. Reverend, today's sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times. Very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. Sermon outline. God is very mad, very, very mad, I think probably. Charles, maybe devil, 96% certain. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices, ask for volunteers. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer, clean up. Okay. Great notes. Okay, the waypoint didn't go away. How do I get rid of it? At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trains for world domination. As part of the crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced. Where were we? While the prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. His... Is this open? No. His legs grew larger and stronger while his face grew more distorted, right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I knew Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. That outdated information,
The
or...
Archivist, in all your radiant glory. Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, A pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him. We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs, and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
You gotta love a fair fight. We've been digging for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? Let me read that again. I was kind of in my own thoughts. So that's suggesting maybe they were looking for the eggs to begin with. I think.